Welcome to We Are the Raiders. Championship Picks, November 23rd, 2024.
All aboard, ye mateys! Come sail away!
I was one of two this week, and Reggie was one of two this week. We each got one right and each got one wrong. The Chiefs beat the Ravens 17-10. This was a tale of two quarterbacks. You had Patrick Mahomes throwing 77% completion and Lamar Jackson with 54% completion. Lamar Jackson got sacked like 4 times in the game, and he threw an interception to Deion Bush. That really hurt the Ravens. Lamar Jackson did have 8 carries for 54 yards.
The Ravens had no answer for Travis Kelce. He had 11 receptions for 116 yards.
And he had a touchdown. The other guy that had a touchdown was Isaiah Pacheco. He had 24 carries for 68 yards.
Zay Flowers for the Ravens had 5 receptions for 115 yards. He had a touchdown too. You were right, Dave. Never bet against my homie.
The stats were pretty close in the game as far as yards per team, and the big difference was on 2 fumbles lost. The Ravens lost 2 fumbles and the interception. As far as time possession goes, the Chiefs had the ball 37 and a half minutes. The Ravens only had the ball 22 and a half minutes.
In the second game, the Lions lost to the 49ers 31-34.
I told you, Dave, the Lions come out with a roar and then they lay over and play pussycat.
It was 24-7 at the half. How do you give up a big lead like that?
Both teams had 2 sacks, Dave, but the Lions fumbled once.
There's only 35 yards in penalties. David Montgomery had 15 carries for 93 yards and 1 touchdown.
But Christian McCaffrey had 20 carries for 90 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Samuel Laporta had 9 receptions for 97 yards.
Deebo Samuel had 8 receptions for 89 yards.
Jamison Williams got things started with a 42-yard touchdown run. It was amazing.
He also had a 3-yard reception from Jared Goff for a touchdown at the very end.
Nick Bosa had 2 sacks. The guy's a beast.
I'm glad the Lions got to the championship, but they didn't have enough to make it to the Super Bowl.
Coming up next, Reggie and I make our picks for the Super Bowl.
Check out Raiderette Shayla at Raiders.com. And thanks for watching. We are
The
Raiders.
Raiders.